Hello everyone, welcome to another Adobe Photoshop CC 2017 tutorial. In this one, I'm going to show you how to work with clipping masks. Clipping masks are very easy to use. They're very effective. But if you're new to Photoshop, there's a little bit of a bit of a jarring step that might throw you off at the beginning. So let's just get right into it and go. I'm starting at the start here, guys. Just open up Photoshop. Once it's open, click New, and then click Untitled. It doesn't matter because we're just doing a demonstration. I'm using Web Most Common, but you can make it any size. Doesn't matter. Click it. There we go. Open her up. The next step to get this ball rolling is we're just going to create some rectangles to demonstrate the technique. So I'm going to create a rectangle here, and it's filling with white automatically, so let's make that into a proper color. So let's make that blue for demonstration purposes. And then I'm going to create a ellipse tool, so I'm going to create like a circle. Hold down Shift to constrain proportions, and there we go. And I'm going to make this one, I don't know, let's make this one pinkish purple, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to move them around here. Oh, no, there we go. Now, guys, the next step to creating clipping masks is basically you just want to get the picture or image that you want and then drop it on top, and then I'll show you where to go from there. So let's work on that. Let's work on the ellipse first. So there's a picture of my extremely handsome dogger. His name is Kingston. Drag and drop. Okay, not bad. I'm just going to center it over top of this circle, and I am going to place it. Boom. Now that is not obviously what we want. The ellipse is what we want. So we want the position of the dog. We want the dog's picture to be constrained to the circle. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, on your Mac or your PC, depending on which one you have, you want to hold down the Alt key or the Option key. And then when you see that, you're going to see the rectangle and the arrow down. That creates the clipping mask. Now just left click. And now all of a sudden, my dogger is inside of that mask, inside of that circle. That is all there is to it. Now you can hit Command or Control T to change the size, for example, of the face. So let's say I want to get more of his face into it. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's see, what are you thinking about like that? And then I'm just going to pull it up, and boom, that might be a bit short. Okay, there we go, guys. That's it. Hit Enter, place it. That's it for a clipping mask. I'll do it for this other one too, just to make sure that you got the point. I'll take another picture here. Let's see. Here's some Curtex Media. Drag it and drop it on top. I'll move it on top of that. It's too small, so I'm just going to increase its size. And now it is on top of the rectangle, so you want it this all for a clipping mask. You always have to be on top of the layer that you want to clip it to. So I'm going to hold down Alt or Option if you're on a Mac like I am. I'm on a Mac. And, oh, sorry, no, you have to hit Enter first. You have to place the file. Haha, totally forgot. Now you'll see that it's placed. Now you can hit Enter, or pardon me, Alt or Option. Clip it. Bingo, bango, bongo. Done. Now, obviously, we would want to probably work with this in terms of its sizing because we can't really see the Curtex Media part that I want. And I'm actually going to have to change the proportions because it's not a perfect image. But anyways, that is how you get it, and that kind of gives you the point. Click off of it, and then you're going to see that these are perfectly created clipping masks, and it works like a charm. That's all there is to it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'll be back more with some more shortly. Cheers.
Back in 1779, the first of the human vocal tract was created that could produce the 5 long vowel sounds. This is the earliest known synth effort. Since then, voice technology has come a long way. In fact, the reality may even surprise you.
Words, voices, there is subtle harmony in the two. One captures the essence of communication forever preserved in the written form. The other, hidden emotions, the deeper truth that resonates in the human mind like a whip. At Murph, we bring them together to learn from each other. Share which comes naturally to us. Creativity.
Thanks to advances in deep learning, synthetic voices sound more human than ever. AI voices are now capable of capturing and replicating the nuances of human emotions, like excitement, sympathy, and happiness.
You say, for some, happiness is meeting their friends out of the blue. For others, it's getting a new pet. Happiness comes in all shapes and sizes. It can take the simplest of things to make one's day.
Murph save time and money that goes into manually creating quality all content. So, what are the price for your content? Murph, it's proxy.